Hey, how y'all doing? I thought I would hop on here today to talk about feeling stuck. We are in this crazy cycle right now with our government that seems to have us all enthralled and unsure and scared. We're clinging. We think we may have the desire to cling to the things that we know we already got because things feel so uncertain. I get it totally. I'm not too far away from there myself. But there's always a but. And just because the world around us is going insane, it doesn't mean that we have to get caught up in the maelstrom of the insanity. We can choose something different. We can choose to do something different. I've been trying to figure out how I want to communicate here in this space. How do I want to be of support and help in this space at this time that we're all living through? I also been trying to figure out why in the world I decided I wanted to come back now. And I have kind of studied metaphysics and been interested in spirituality, and you kind of know what I'm talking about. But I don't know why I chose to come back into this time frame because it's hard, but I think I do. And it's to be helpful. It's to provide support. It's to help you all feel or connect to that part of you that's bigger than the you that's been stuck in this box that your life has or people have stuck you in. So I just thought I would hop on just to say it's gonna be okay. We do have options. It's not going to be, I'm not saying it's going to be okay. Just wait. I'm not one of those toxically positive people. I'm saying that we have a choice to make. We can choose to stay tuned in to all those things that tell us we can't, we shouldn't, we're helpless, we're hopeless. All those things that say we have to worry about everybody else but ourselves. We can choose to say, you know what? Even though I'm going through this storm, I can see the little break in the clouds. I see the sun. The sun hasn't gone away. It's just kind of cloudy. So let's do some work to push back some of those clouds. So I've just decided that I'm going to step into that myself. And I thought I'd bring people along with me. Last week, and it came to a head to me last week, I take a couple of days off every week. And I have been really mindful about not getting caught up. And so I tune in because I want to know what's going on. I don't want to just step away from the world because you can't. Because I'm a therapist, so I need to kind of know what's going on with my with my clients too. So I check in the news in the morning, in the afternoon, and right after work, so I can at least know what's going on. I try not to connect to it emotionally. But this past weekend, I decided I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna really tune in. I don't know why I decided that, but I wanted to. Something caught me, and I just probably because of all the madness with what's happening in these various departments by this unelected billionaire. And so I found myself for 24 hours really pulled in. And you know what I did? What I realized, I was kind of walking around, starting my day the next day, and I felt the panic attack coming. Have you ever had a panic attack? It feels like your. I thought it was a heart attack. It feels like your idea of what a heart attack would be, and I've only had one. And the one time that I had it, I called an ambulance because I genuinely thought I was having a heart attack. But I felt the tightening right under my breast. I felt the shortness of breath, and I knew what it was immediately. And so I stopped and I tapped. I don't know how many of you are familiar with tapping, but I tapped. And what I like about tapping is that you're trying to clear the the meridians where the energy is trapped. You're trying to break up those stuck places, but you do it bringing out the things that are making you that are negative, those negative emotions that you're having, that stress, that fear that you're experiencing, and you're focused on that. And as you tap, you clear the meridian, the energy center, you clear it so that energy can now flow through more easily through your body. And so I did that, and I did it, and I was sitting there for a minute because I needed to clear that, and I know tapping works, so I sat there, and then I was able to let it go. I was able to release it, and I felt my shoulders kind of release, and I felt my body felt better. And so I got up, and what did I do? I looked at videos about gardening, because that's something that I'm going to be focusing my attention on very soon. And I felt better. I felt more in control. I felt less stuck. I felt like there were things I could do to make my life better, to make my life, to experience joy in my life, to have peace in my life. It's not just about the chaos created by men who mean us no good. So, I want to encourage you all to do the same. Figure out what that thing is that brings you joy. Figure it out. It's something you've been ignoring. Figure it out. And then once you figure it out, do it. And if it doesn't work, do something else. Do something else until you find the thing that brings you joy. And learn about tapping. If you go onto YouTube, they got a bunch of YouTube videos that'll show you how to tap. If you want me to show you, then just, say yes. Send me a message saying you want me to do a video on how to tap. I got one already. I'll upload it. Anyway, y'all take care of yourselves. Because you have to. Nobody else is going to do it for you. And remember that the life you live is a reflection of the thoughts that you had about it. So if it's something you don't like, change your thoughts. Anyway, y'all take care and be well, everybody. Bye.